What are the laws of logic? There are three fundamental, undeniable laws of logic which govern our reality and thought. These are universal laws presupposed by everyone, whether they realize it or not. We make use of them in our daily life without even thinking about them. And without presupposing these three simple logical laws, one cannot engage in meaningful conversation, let alone reason. So what are these three laws of logic? Number one, the law of identity. P is P. Suppose that P is any indicative sentence such as "it is raining." The law of identity states that if a statement such as "it is raining" is true, then the statement is true. In other words, when we say something that's true, our statements become truth. More generally, the law says that P is the same thing as itself and it's different from everything else. Applied to all reality, the law of identity says that everything is itself and not something else. Number two, the law of non-contradiction. P is not non-P. The law of non-contradiction says that a statement such as "it is raining" cannot be true and false at the same time. Obviously, it can be raining in Washington and not raining in London at the same time. But the principle says that it cannot be raining and not raining at the same time in the same place. Number three, the law of the excluded middle. Either P or non-P. The law of the excluded middle is very simple. It says that a statement such as "it is raining" is either true or false. There's no middle ground, there's no alternative. And those are the three simple yet foundational logical laws by which we can have meaningful discussions and reason. For someone to deny these laws, they would be using the laws in the process, thus self-refuting them. For example, if someone were to say there's no such thing as truth, that's a truth claim. So there's no such thing as truth except the truth that there is no truth. You see how ridiculous this sounds? The statement is a self-refutation. Of course, even God cannot violate the logical laws. The logical laws are inherently different from the natural laws. God may violate the natural laws, like suspend gravity, for example, but he cannot violate the logical laws. For example, not even God can create a rock that is too heavy for him to lift, because that's a logical contradiction. God, who is all-powerful, cannot create something which he is unable to overpower. Or not even God can create a square circle. Things like that, right? So that concludes my video on the logical laws. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. God bless. Bye-bye.